today we are going to be making our very own movie projector. How exciting is that? I've never done a DIY video before, so let's hope this turns out really good. So let's get into this. So what you will need, I went on to BuzzFeed, the blue one, they watched a video of it. They said to use binder clips. I tried it, it did not work. It's to make a phone stand because I don't have one. So I tried like using a bunch of them. It doesn't hold. These are from the dollar store, so maybe that's why, but they did not work for mine. So I'm saying the binder clips are a bad idea. So if you have your own phone holder, use it right now. I'll show it after, but it's literally an old duct tape, like the paper part, and I slit holes in it with the exact knife. The next thing you'll need is a pair of scissors, a magnifying glass, some black electrical tape, and some glue sticks. You'll also need a shoebox, and the most important part you will need is, once I get it, black card stock, or like if you have construction paper, use that, or you color it with black marker. I don't care, as long as it's black, because black absorbs the light. Do you see that? It just absorbs all the light. It's just like, yeah, so there was other ones I was looking at and they like spray painted it or like painted it with just like regular paint, but I don't want my phone smelling icky, so we're using black cardstock. We're gonna get into this and I will show you what we will do. I'm using my duct tape camera holder. But yeah, I forgot to mention you're gonna need a pen or a pencil or something to write it down with. Let me just show you my duct tape holder. My phone duct tape holder. It's literally just an old roll of duct tape that I slit holes in and it fits my phone. So that is what we are using for my phone holder because I can't find my selfie stick right now, and the binder clip paper thing did not work, so you know what, BuzzFeed, screw you, it did not work. So we are doing a real life DIY. I will tell you what works and what doesn't work, so let's get into this, and yeah. So first you're going to want to get a shoebox, and pick what side you want. Now, it's longer this way, wider this way, shorter this way. You want the longest part, either this end or that end. This already has a hole, so we're going to cover that up. So I think we are going to pick this side, and you're going to draw a circle. Not just any kind of circle. You are going to be using the magnifying glass that you have, or you can go out and buy one. I got one for $1.25 at Dollarama, so yeah, I don't have any intentions of using a magnifying glass except for this, so I'm gonna take it out of the packaging, plop it on, draw a circle, cut it out, and then we're gonna tape it in. So let's do that right now. So we're gonna grab our handy dandy box cutting knife. We're gonna go ahead and cut this. So I'm just tilt it down a bit here, and we're just gonna So, as you can see, we've got our hole in the box, like that. We got a little chunk that's in here, like that. We have a hole in our box now, and we also have a hole in the lid, so it matches up perfectly, and there's a little hole in the back there. We're gonna cover that up with some tape later, so it would look like that, and dark. So, on to our next step. With your black paint or spray paint or whatever it is you're using, I live in an apartment and you don't have any good like ventilated areas. Sorry if I'm like repeating myself, I do this when I'm excited. We're just gonna cut up the black cardboard. It's the cardstock kind of like you'd use for like science fairs, like on your easel board or whatever. We're just gonna cut that up and shape it to the box, so let's go do that now and size it up. We've got our first chunk of paper cut out. I just literally put the giant thing of cardboard onto the bottom of the box. I kind of messed it up a bit. You could use a ruler or whatever. Basically, we're going to glue this into the bottom of the box. I might need to cut it a bit because we didn't use rulers, so maybe we should use a ruler. You're gonna take that piece and put it in, and we're gonna fix it up. So I'm gonna cut it a bit more and then glue it in, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Time for the glue. Just gonna pop it open. Just pop it open and it goes flying in my face. There, now we have glue for days. There's also another one, but yeah. If you have glue sticks at home, you don't need to go out and buy some. I don't know where mine were, if I had any left, so I just bought the cheapest ones there. So I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we're gonna try it out. So I've glued the paper in and it is not going anywhere. So we're just gonna do it the whole inside of the box, and then I will continue on and let you know what we do next. So if you're like me and you don't use a ruler, this is where the tape comes in handy because I didn't cut it enough and the glue didn't hold, so this piece is just like flopping. So we're gonna put some electrical tape on that and we're gonna not lose the tape and match it up. So if you guys pick shoe boxes that have like a thing that like you put together like a pizza box, you're gonna wanna tape that down just to secure it. I'm gonna put some electrical tape on here and then we're gonna put the cardboard thing inside. There's my foot. Okay guys, so it is done, sort of. We've got the inside all taped up. Everything's black inside. Black is going to eat that light up and make it nice and dark. So I didn't put any in this section here. It's still just regular cardboard. It looks black, but it's actually the cardboard color. The BuzzFeed video didn't show anything about putting paper there, so I'm not going to. The only thing is I maybe put a little bit too much paper, so I may have to put it down, but it wasn't closing properly and I had to like squish it, but it's all there. And our next step is going to be taping this bad boy in here. Let's go on and do that. There we go, it's in the box. Ta-da! I think I might, I don't think it needs to be taped inside. Maybe like a little bit. There's like a little piece at the bottom here we need more tape. So yeah, that's basically it, and we're gonna test it out in a second. Okay guys, I think I just finished it. I put some extra tape around here to keep the light out. Made this kind of look fancy with that extra tape around, so it's kind of like aesthetically pleasing. This is all taped up, not so much aesthetically pleasing. And then we just pop the top on like this, and then we can watch ourselves some videos from our smartphones. So if you guys want to try this, let me know how it worked out. Leave a comment down below and we're gonna test this out. If you have a phone holder or something that can hold it up, I'm gonna use this duct tape DIY and just put on any YouTube video or Netflix or whatever. And what you're gonna want to do is set your phone onto a lock so that if you tilt your phone, like this is my finger, if I tilt my phone this way, the screen is going to move with my finger. It's going to stay like this. You're going to want to put it upside down so the footage will be able to be like seen upside down, because I just checked and the magnifying glass has everything upside down, so it's going to reverse it. So we're going to try this out, and you need to go in a dark room, so shut all your lights off.
If it lets me.
There we go. So we're going to do this, and I will show you what it looks like. Guys, I also forgot to mention you have to put your phone up to the brightest setting or it will not work. So just make sure you do that or it will not work. So we're going to test it out and I'm going to get filming on Zach's phone. We've got it set up on the chair here. Got our projector, phone holder. It's a duct tape thing. You can make your own. You can buy one. Dollar Store didn't have any phone holders. And it's sitting on this chair and there's phone books underneath that we never use. So basically, it's going to be up here, and then our wall is right here, and we're going to try it out. Okay guys, so I have the projector all set up, and it works. Look at this. There's the phone set up with my phone, and then there's the magnifying glass, but it's not really picking up on the wall, but like you can clearly see it where we are. But if I put the light on, maybe if you put the light on out in the hallway or something, I don't know. But we plugged in our speaker here, which you also can't really see because you have to be in complete darkness for this to work. And we're watching Happy Tree Friends, which is like basically like a violent... Okay, that's not helping at all. Anyways, yeah. It works. It just, you can't really see it. I don't know how these people filmed it. But, like, there's the light coming in, and there's the magnifying glass, and the projector of the phone is in there. It's just, see, there's my hands, see? And it's not really picking up anything. Okay guys, so I figured it out. I have to have it like really close to the wall because it emits more light. But here is our box, right here. You see my hand? This is the inside. And then there's not really a whole lot of light, but the phone is right here, down here. This is our lens. And the projection comes right here, and here's the wall. It has to be really close in order to get it. But we're watching Happy Tree Friends, and I have my speaker set up here, like a little green light there. Yeah, from far away, if I pull it back, the picture disappears. So that's what I was saying, like, oh, you can't see it, but if I move it closer and closer that I get, the better you can see it. Like, it's out of focus now, but that's like the best in focus with it showing. But yeah, that's on our wall, so. I made a projector for like $5 and it's amazing! You should try it.